before I start, this is a gi. Most martial artists in the world use it. Just for your information, just in case you were wondering. Alright. How many of you have ever taken a martial arts class? Alright, that's awesome. Not too many of you. How many of you have taken judo? Does anyone know what judo is or what kind of style it is? Awesome, that's great. Well, for the rest of you that don't know, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about judo. Today I would like to inform my audience what judo is and hopefully be able to persuade you guys or, encourage you guys to join a judo class. Judo isn't a very old martial arts. It's actually recently been developed. It was developed in 1822 by a man named Jigoro Kano. So, oh man, I'm just going to discuss with you guys the history real quick. Alright, I don't know if I don't remember reading it, or maybe it wasn't there, but he first developed the style in 1822. He was 17 years old. Before he took judo, he took jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is a style used by samurai. It was developed some 2,000 years ago. Jiu-jitsu was made to kill. And Jigoro wanted to make a style that wouldn't kill, a style that would be used for sport. Thus, he made judo. And judo is a widely used sport, a widely used martial arts throughout the world. It's safe, almost safe. I mean, you can throw the guy like against walls and stuff, but it won't really kill them unless you throw him hard enough. Moving on. So, it was mainly developed for sport. I'm just gonna go on to some of the stuff it can really do for you, the benefits. All right. Judo is really good physically. It's really good mentally, psychologically, and all in all, it'd be really good just to take on some guy who's like twice or maybe 3 times your size, right? Especially for you girls. I'm not saying that you're weak or anything. I'm just saying that a lot of you have very petite bodies, and judo is a style that doesn't require any strength at all. It's all leverage. That's what it is. If someone wants me to give an example, I'd be glad. Anyone like to come up here and be my test dummy? Test dummy. So yeah, I get going. Alright. Okay, check this out, alright? Just pretend as if you're just throwing your fist at me, right? Like baseball, through your arm, right? Okay, one thing you can do is just grab him right here, okay? If you want to kind of knock him off, you can just hit him right here up with the nose. That's going to rock him a bit. You bring your foot over here, and then you step back. And then you just...
He's like, what the fuck?
Alright, who wants another demonstration? No more, okay. I don't want anyone walking on the body bag. So, continuing on, now that I've given you the demonstration of what it can do to fighting a bigger guy, let's just talk about some of its other benefits. There was a program that some judoka, that's what judo people are called, people who study judo, they're called judoka. Judokas, they started this program over there in California, and it was for kids who had trouble in their gang neighborhoods and stuff, just to get them away from all that trouble and from bailing in school and stuff. They made this program, and really they would get the kids, so they would come to this program. They would study judo, I think like 5 times or 4 times a week, and studies show that judo helps relieve, it helps all your stress. You have no stress. All your stress and anger and everything is just focused straight into judo. Judo means gentle way. Alright? It's very relaxing, very calming, and I'm pretty sure you'd feel good after throwing someone, especially a big guy. So, psychologically, it's a stress reliever, and it's also very, very encouraging, very motivated. Studying not just judo, but any martial arts will help you keep focused on your goals. It's very disciplined. So, alright. How much time do I got?
Almost right.
Okay. I have enough time. Alright, I'm going to start comparing it to a few other martial arts. This is going to be fun for me. Jiu-jitsu is similar to judo. I already gave you guys a little bit of what jiu-jitsu is, right? Jiu-jitsu focuses on vital spots and grapples, takedowns, kicks, and strangling, right? Okay, judo is all grapples like I showed you. That's it, nothing lethal. Comparing it to karate, karate is also used for killing. Let me tell you something about karate. The history of karate, I'm comparing this to judo. Judo is nothing like this. When the students would train for karate, the sensei would get them to stand in the straddle leg position. This is a straddle leg position. After that, the sensei would walk up to each and every one of them and kick them violently in the groin. Whoever was left standing was given permission to continue on in their studies. Everyone else, well, they had to repeat all the training again. There's an interesting story about karate. Let me just go into this. I have a pretty interesting story for each one. There was a martial artist in karate. He was captured in World War II by the Germans. Not the Germans, the Russians. He was put into a cell with 2 tigers because they wanted to make an example of him in front of all the other... Okay, I don't have time for this. Comparing to capoeira. Who knows what capoeira is? Alright, so you guys know how capoeira goes? It's like this. This is the Jenga of capoeira. Now the difference is, capoeira is very agile. So people, you'll see them doing flips, you'll see them doing kicks, you see?
Yeah.
And in judo, you don't see any of that. Judo, it's all defensive. It's all just throwing, grapples, and it doesn't have any weapons. It's all empty-handed. Capoeira is knife fighting and stuff. Now, the main difference between these 3 and judo is that these 3 were made to kill, specifically to kill. Judo was not. So I don't know if you guys are interested in learning how to kill. That's on your part. But judo, very fun, very enjoyable, stress relieving. I don't know if you want to relieve your stress by killing someone, but I think it's better just to kind of throw them around, don't you think? All right. Conclusion. Where's my conclusion? Oh, well. My conclusion. I just went over what it can do for you. I went over the history a bit, and I've showed you some other interesting martial arts that I've compared it to. I hope that you guys will consider joining the martial arts. It's very fun, and yeah, see you later.